For those of you who don't know Hazen, I wanted to say he has this amazing, subtle way of getting people to like him. I would call it charming, but I think that might go to his head a little too much. He's always the first person to offer you a drink when you get into the house. He's always making sure you're sitting there, comfortable, part of the conversation, making you feel like you're part of the group and special. Joanie will barge into the room and force you to like her with her incredibly infectious energy, personality, and she will, without a doubt, be the one that is having the most amount of fun there. And you just want to be a part of it. So it's just so fun to see the two of them together. It is impossible not to have a great time with the two of them.
Out of everyone I know, Hazen is one of the most genuine and energetic people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. Until I met Joanie. Joanie, although we've known each other for years, it's been such an amazing experience really getting to know you. You radiate nothing but the best vibes. And good times follow you everywhere as if they were riding on your back.
I know I don't have to reiterate that Joanie has a lot of energy and enthusiasm for just about everything. One of my favorite Joanie memories is when she got kicked out of the Seahorse, not for being too drunk, but for dancing too hard, or as she calls it, elbowing bitches.
They really lift you up, and they really make you feel special and seen. And that's why I think today is such an amazing day, because not only do we get to celebrate them supporting each other, but it's our chance to really repay the favor and lift them up and tell them how special they are. So that's really what I wanted to say today. And yeah.
I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah. Okay.
Joanie, I'll tell you, I got to get through this when I talk about you. I don't know how God put such a big heart in that little body. You've grown up to be a beautiful, wonderful woman. Mom and I are very proud of you, and we love you very much.
A quick story about Hazen. So when we were younger, much younger, we were playing outside, and I got a little over-anxious or over-excited, and I ended up beating apart the concrete steps that led up into our house. And when Magoo and Val came home from work that day, I was terrified, because Magoo went on the warpath trying to find out who beat apart his concrete steps. I ran for the hills, but they caught me and they started the interrogation. I denied it immediately. And then they brought Rachel in, and she denied it. Obviously, she was innocent. And then Hazen, he was like 6 years old, and he could see the stress that I was under, that Rachel had been put under, that my mom and dad were going through. And at 6 years old, he took the rap for me. He really did. And that was the start of the man that he's become. He's the bravest, most caring guy I know.
This act of laying the veil over you allows you to be clothed as one. Let this veil represent support from friends and family who cover you with love in your marriage through good times and bad. Let their love cloak you and make you stronger, ready to face the world with whatever lies ahead.
Joanie, I loved you before you were born. And to this day, I give my life for you. And I'm so happy that you found each other as someone that makes you full, someone that fulfills your life.
This cord symbolizes everlasting fidelity. Your love, like this cord, ties you together, intertwines your destinies. You are no longer two. You are united as one. Stronger together in the face of adversity and capable of facing anything. Let this cord symbolize the strength of your love, an unbreakable bond which will only grow as time passes.
We knew from the get-go that Joanie was the one for Hazen. Her joie de vivre, her enthusiasm, her sense of fun, and her immediate love of sailing and her willingness to embrace adventure wowed us from the beginning. Her friendly smile and her heartfelt hugs. I just love Joanie's hugs. We knew Hazen had hit the jackpot.
The Araz symbolize the sharing of earthly possessions and promise to build a beautiful future together. It is a pledge to support one another for richer or poorer and to create a home that builds and belongs to them. Let the veil represent the love that cloaks you and protects both of you. Let the cord symbolize your infinite and unbreaking bond. Let the coins be your promise to build together.
Changes everything. It changes.